After an incredible experience kayaking with a minke whale on the Saguenay River the previous day, I awake and drive right to the river to get out on the water as soon as possible.
Well, I couldn't resist the opportunity to go for another paddle with a whale, so I just have to cart my kayak down to the river that flows into the main channel, and then from there I can get out to the same area I was at before, where the minke whale seems to be hanging out. So yeah, should be good. I just figure it's supposed to be rain for the next 2 days here. I have a little break in the rain this morning, so I'll get out for a few hours and see if he's still hanging out. All right, here comes the fun part where I have to carry the kayak the rest of the way down to the river there. All right, the adventure continues. Now the currents here are pretty strong, so I got to be careful following this river out. Watch for rocks. I'm just going to slowly kind of let this current take me out here. Not raining right now. Could start raining any minute here, but I'm going to enjoy these good conditions while they last and see if I get lucky and spot this whale again. All right, just slowly follow the river out. All right, looks okay now. Certainly we'll be checking to see if there's an easier way back up. There may have been a trail that led over to this area, which would be more ideal. Just getting back out into the open channel now. And once I get right out in the open, that's where I will have the chance to see a whale again. Still belugas in this area as well, so nice to see a beluga. Now with the minke whales and all the non-endangered whales, you can get up to 200 meters away from them, so no closer than 200 meters. And belugas, you can't get any closer than 400 meters. The same applies for blue whales, but I don't think you're going to want to get closer than 400 meters to a blue whale, because they are just huge. Largest animal that's ever lived on planet Earth. They do have them up here in this region, but not in the channel here. They stick to the St. Lawrence River. It's funny, I'm actually kind of picking up right where I left off from yesterday. I think I'll go over to that island, and I won't go any further north than that, because it's less likely I'm going to see a whale much further upriver than here. I'm getting pretty close to the island now, so I should be coming ashore in probably 5 minutes or so. That's good. And this will be as far as I go. I'm not going to go around the island because I'm not going to be sheltered from the wind at all, so I'd rather stay on this side of the island. It's unlikely to find many whales north of there, so it was quite a trip, and the current was pretty bad, but I did it. I'm going to explore around the island a little bit, take some pictures of these beautiful cliff faces, and yeah, then I'll start heading back down the channel over there. But definitely need to take a quick break here and have some breakfast. Now, I didn't really have time to pack a proper breakfast, so it'll be trail mix this morning, but c'est la vie. So I'll just be watching here, seeing if any belugas or any minke whales come to say hi. You can see the trees are just starting to change color, so fall is fully underway. All right, had a good break. Weather's still good, so I've decided I'm going to go down the channel a little bit, making sure I don't go too far, because I will have to go back up, right away. And it's pretty cold out, so I do have to also keep an eye on how cold I'm getting and make sure won't be freezing to death, but I have a towel with me at least, so at least I have some way to dry myself off and warm up a bit.
After my short break, I get back out on the water and head downriver to continue my wildlife search. Now, this ends up being a bit more of an intense commitment than I anticipated, as it means that in just this one day, I end up kayaking a total of over 32 kilometers.
Well, the search continues. Now I'm going downriver, so it's a lot easier to make a lot more progress this way. And I'm going back to where I originally sighted the whale, and yeah, we're gonna go a little bit further back towards where we launched the other day, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. Almost exactly to the spot where I spotted the whale yesterday. So he went down the channel, but he could be coming up now. I don't know. It's been enough time. He could be anywhere at this point. So yeah, I'm just gonna go downriver and see if I can find him. Now it's actually turning into a pretty nice day. Hasn't rained much at all, so I'm basically deciding to turn this into a full day of kayaking. And yeah, I'm gonna go all the way down the channel here until I hopefully find this whale. And it's gonna be a long grind back, but hopefully it ends up paying off. So I have a good feeling the whale might be down in this channel here, around this corner. But only one way to find out. Wow, this is such a beautiful area here. Definitely looks like a good spot to cliff jump right there. But the water's way too cold for me to try that on this trip. But middle of summer, couldn't be beat, I'm telling you. Well, I found this beautiful beach here. Appears to be kind of a campground over here. And had to take a little break and go to the bathroom. But as I said, I don't think I'll be going much further downriver than where I'm at right now, so I'll pretty much just be waiting around here for a little bit. You know, the tide's definitely going out because my kayak is now on the sandbar, whereas before it was floating. Find some kind of deep drop off and just wait and see if any whales are in this little bay here.
Now, this is where I realize that I've gone way too far downriver, and I've already kayaked over 16 kilometers. But of course, I'm still only halfway there and must kayak another 16 kilometers back to my launch site before the sun sets.
Well, I've decided that right up here will be my turnaround point. So I'm just going to peek around this corner and then start heading back, because the weather looks like it's going to start to take a turn for the worse here. You can see some rain bands kind of moving in, so I'm fully expecting it to be raining the entire way back, but we shall see. Hopefully I am proven wrong, but either way, I think it's probably best I head back now. I've gone a very, very long distance. I don't know how far exactly, but this looks like a pretty good turnaround spot. Be able to take in this beautiful view and start heading back. I'm tired already. Do as I say, guys, not as I do. Knew I should have turned back way earlier, but it's okay. It's not too it's not too windy. A lot better than it was yesterday. And at least I have some cover here on this side of the river, so it will be easier to get back than it was yesterday, but my arm is definitely killing me right now. My left arm is just throbbing. Yeah, it'll probably take me at least 2 or 3 hours, I think, maybe more. But hey, there's a chance we might see a whale while getting back, so at least there's that. Okay, well, I'm definitely making good progress here. I actually moved my seat into a lower position, and it's much more paddle friendly. Oh man, the things I get myself into.
Thankfully, I get some good luck and the wind shifts in my favor, making the kayak back much easier.
Guys, I can't believe my luck. Somehow the wind has shifted to work in my favor on the way back. This is honestly the first time this has ever happened to me. Usually the wind is always working against me, but this time it's actually shifted. And you know, we'll see when I cross this corner here, but it seems to be working in my favor right now.
On top of that, I do spot the same minke whale I saw yesterday close to Saguenay Island.
Just saw the whale surface. Where is he? I lost sight of him. Might be a minute or two. I just saw my friend again for a brief moment, but I've lost sight of him, and with the heavy rain moving in now, I'm gonna have to head back, but just waiting here for a couple minutes to see if he resurfaces, but right now it's looking like I'll have to call it quits for the day. He is here, just up the river, so we'll see if I can actually get a shot of him, but he is here. I just saw him leap out of the water, so he's definitely here. It's making me paranoid though when I don't see him for so long, and I'm kayaking sort of towards where he was. It's like, oh man, is he gonna just surface right beside me here? Hill at this point, but I'm definitely getting closer, so I'm gonna go close to shore so he doesn't sneak up on me and reach right beside me, because I don't want to accidentally get too close to him. But we'll see. I'm almost at about the distance where I might be able to get a shot of him. It's close enough to get to the whale. It's right there. Let's see if it's going to come back up. I was able to capture him in a video at least. May have gotten a photo of him, but I'm not sure. But it shows just how fortunate I was the first day to have that close encounter I had. Because, yeah, this time I've seen it. You know, I saw the whale from miles and miles away, and I could just watch him surface, go back down, surface, go back down. And still, I couldn't get anywhere near him at all. Of course, I'm being careful. I'm not trying to just go right into his business, but it's crazy how much ground they can cover. Like, it could just jump out right in front of me right now, but last I checked, he was way on the other side of the river, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, still, success. I found the whale again. Also, if you guys couldn't already tell, I am not very good at guessing what time it is, because the sun is setting right now. So I spent the entire day from sunrise to sunset kayaking out here, but hey, it worked out. We saw a whale. Well, there you have it. Another day over here in Saguenay Fjord National Park.
Thank you so much for watching this section of my documentary. If you did enjoy it, do make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as it really helps my channel grow and allows me to continue to create exciting content like this. On this end card, you can watch the previous and next section of this documentary. All the other sections can be found in the description below. Thanks again for watching.